Hello and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Mogbe.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Taya Salah.
Yes, the game is already underway, talking about the Commonwealth Games. And today, some Nigerians were in action early hours of this morning. Well, let's just say not really a good one. The medals haven't started rolling in yet.
Come on, it's too early for that. But the table tennis team started on a very good note, winning convincingly against Belize in the team competition. We'll bring you more updates on the Commonwealth Games later on the show. Also on the show, this time we're coming back home to the Nigerian Professional Football League. And after 15 games, Lobby Stars are still on top of the log. And this is how, Cecilia, this is how Plateau United started last year. And before you knew it, they emerged champions of the league. Perhaps Lobby Stars just taking a cue from Plateau United. Lobby Stars still on top of the NPFL after 15 games with 27 points.
Especially that points they got away from home.
Fantastic.
So they're taking a point off the teams from the east.
Fantastic result for Lobby Stars. Also on the show, this time around, the UEFA Champions League. What a match we saw yesterday between Manchester City and Liverpool. It was supposed to be a very competitive one, but 3 goals in 30 minutes. It was a first half blitz by Liverpool that did the job against Manchester City. Manchester City didn't know what hit them at all in that game. 3 goals in 30 minutes, and that was the end. Liverpool winning convincingly against Manchester City in UEFA Champions League quarterfinal first leg clash.
Yeah, we saw a different Liverpool last night, and we also saw a different Manchester City team last night.
Right.
What I mean is Liverpool, did not concede a goal after going 3-0 up. When was the last time that happened?
Yeah, because they were very diligent. And the second half, they did what they were supposed to do. Tactically, things changed.
They
locked it up, right. Dropped really deep and they soaked all the pressure. Obviously, we're going to be doing more review of that match between Liverpool and Manchester City later on the show. But we're going to start with the National Basketball Association. That's the NBA. We're gradually getting closer to the playoffs, to the postseason. The regular season is just a few games before it's all done. But the game's still going on. Let's start with the team, the hottest team in the NBA right now. I'm talking about the Philadelphia 76ers. They cannot stop winning at the moment. They won their 12th game in a row with a very, very good win over the Detroit Pistons. That one ended 115-108. Cecilia, JJ Redick scoring 25 points in that victory.
6 assists for the Sixers. Yeah, 12 games. Okay, for Detroit now, definitely we know they are out of playoff contention.
Too bad.
So that's not a good one.
Not good at all.
And the Sixers Detroit right now are tied with Cleveland for the 3rd seed in Eastern Conference.
They're on fire.
They're meeting on Friday.
This is totally, a lot of people didn't expect this at the start of the NBA season. For the 76ers to be this high in the Eastern Conference, I think they've done a remarkable job. And it's even more remarkable when you think about the fact that they've done it in the last 4 games without Joel Embiid, who's out, injured, and the other guys have just stepped up. And Joel Embiid, the Cameroonian center, is just, I imagine, is having a good time watching his team play really good basketball. Hopefully, he can return very healthy for the playoffs. Also in the NBA, we also saw action between the Celtics and the Raptors. This one is a bit of a surprise. The Raptors are winning 96-78. DeMar DeRozan scoring 16 points in that particular game. Serge Ibaka, as also remember, Serge Ibaka used to play for OKC. He scored 15 points. And the Toronto Raptors have moved closer to clinching the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. The Raptors.
That's shocking, right?
Shocking for me.
Okay, when the season started, I'm talking at the beginning of the season. We're not looking at them being
it was supposed to be.
We're looking at Boston Celtics. Exactly. So those were the things we're looking at. But right now, I'm surprised that they are actually at this point.
Thumbs up to the Toronto Raptors. They've also got Nigeria's own Masai Ujiri in charge of basketball operations there. Let's move on quickly to the action between the Grizzlies and the Pelicans. And the Pelicans winning 123-95. It's one more, scoring 30 points. Anthony Davis adding 28 and 12 rebounds in the victory for the Pelicans. The Hawks and the Heat faced off. That one ended 115 86. Too much hotness for the Hawks to handle on the night. Kelly Olynyk scoring 19 points, including 15 on 5 3-pointers. So it was very, very on fire from the 3-point line. That's Kelly Olynyk. And this win is even more impressive because Miami rested Dwayne Wade, they rested Goran Dragic and James Johnson after clinching their playoff spot yesterday. So Miami, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, playoffs. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I don't think so. What's the spots right now? And the last one, Lakers and the Spurs. You're surprised by that result,
matchup of the night? Not really surprised
because Spurs lost to LA Clippers the night before, and now the Lakers, they're losing. I mean, the LA team's just dismantling them.
Not very good road trip for San Antonio. The Lakers actually, prior to this game, had won the 2 previous ones already, so they kind of have the Indian sign over San Antonio. And the man of the match this time around was Kyle Kuzma. What a player he's been. He's playing above his years. Just drafted in 2017 and is playing like a veteran already. So I like this Lakers team a lot, Cecilia. Very interesting to see what they do in the next couple of years. They have a very young squad. Very young. I like the way the coach,
the talent is
Luke Walton, is actually bringing this team together as well. So depending on what they're able to do in the summer, I mean, in terms of bringing in marquee free agents, I think
experience is also needed.
Yeah, I think they'll get someone in the, I mean, they're making plays already for LeBron James. So imagine if they can convince LeBron to come in the summer. That would be fantastic. Who knows? They might just be returning to the old Showtime Lakers that we used to know before. The ones that had Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Magic Johnson. You can go all the way back.
Big stars.
Okay, that's it for the National Basketball Association. Still, let's move on. Let's talk about golf.
Right. Something good is coming up from Augusta National Golf Club. I mean, it was 6 years ago that they actually allowed women to even start to become members of the club. And right now, they said from 2019, next year in April, they will be having the Women's Amateur Championship.
Wow.
So, which is a good one, a week before the Masters
itself.
So that's really a good one.
It's all about inclusivity, Cecilia.
That's what they're trying to do. I think this is really something you have to really welcome because, Augusta's, I mean, before it was like the most exclusive club, golf club. That's